Even in Arcadia, the latest offering from the band Sleep Token has officially dropped, and we're going to be going through track by track, reviewing the latest offering right here. It's time right now, so let's rock about it. That's right, everybody. My name is Bobby Munson. This is Let's Rock About It, and I am going to be reviewing the latest offering from the band Sleep Token, known as Even in Arcadia. We've got this that just dropped, just been presented to the world, this offering from the band Sleep Token, and I have had my very first sit-down listen. Again, I'm going to want to go more in depth, listen to this time and time again, and really get a feel for it like I did with Take Me Back to Eden. Immediately the thoughts on it, though, again, this is going to be tough for some people that were big fans of Take Me Back to Eden. I don't know if this one is going to resonate the same with some. And I'm not saying all, I'm saying with some. Again, there's elements about Take Me Back to Eden that I think people will gravitate to. There's going to be your casual fans that really liked certain offerings that were on Take Me Back to Eden in comparison to the almost tonal shift that the band took on this one. And it was a tonal shift, but it didn't take away from the brilliance and masterpiece that is Even in Arcadia. The overlapping elements of personality and the personal feelings and the depth that Vessel has presented within the lyrics that make up each and every one of the tracks on this one. And of course, digging into musical elements that they love to do, going from one extreme to another. There is just so much good that can be said about Even in Arcadia and what it brings to the table. I want to know from you guys, though. Again, anybody watching along, Even in Arcadia, does it measure up for you in comparison to the previous offering, Take Me Back to Eden? They've now made this big shift over to a brand new record label. They're kind of coming into the big time a little bit more here. So I want to know from you, like, is this the right move? Do you like what is being presented here from the group with Even in Arcadia? I am going to say, like, again, when Take Me Back to Eden came out, it immediately was one of the best albums I had listened to, hands down, in such a long damn time. So it was brilliant. Love that still to this date. So of course you're going to have big expectations going into this. You're going to expect big things. There is tracks that had dropped previously that have been doing the radio plays with XM Octane and places like that, putting them out as well too. But I wanted to know what the full experience was going to be. So tonight sat down with Even in Arcadia. We got tracks like Look to Windward that starts things off. We roll into Emergence, which has been killing it for this group ever since it debuted. Past Self, Dangerous on Caramel, that as well was a big hit for them already. Even in Arcadia, the title track from the album, Provider, Damocles. This one, I'm going to probably get the pronunciation wrong. Hopefully you can help me in the comment section. Yes, Samain, I hope I pronounced that correctly, but that is track 9 on the album, and that song might in fact be my favorite. I listened to that one and I was blown away by it. I loved how well layered this one was and the difference in the musical styles throughout it and the lyrics. Beautiful, so beautiful, absolute dynamite. Absolutely love that track. And then they round it all out with Infinite Bass. This album from top to bottom is fantastic. To me personally, I think upon more listens, I'm going to get that connection with it, where I will feel that it's up there. Like I'm it's hard because you're setting the bar so high with Take Me Back to Eden, that how does it stack up? And to me, it's like they had to come out with something different, a different offering entirely, and that's what they've done. They've presented that, and I think that this is a beautiful masterpiece, or as they say, a beautiful nightmare. You'll get that once you get to the right song and the lyrics. But this is exactly that. It's a beautiful nightmare from start to finish, and everything about it is something I love. I really enjoy even in Arcadia, so much. I really can't praise it enough. So again, I recommend going and checking it out if you haven't done so already. Let me know again in the comment section, what's your favorite tracks from the latest offering from Sleep Token. And again, if you want to know what else for me to review here on the channel, what else you'd like me to talk about, what other bands you'd like me to talk about, let me know. That comment section's open. I'm always checking that out. My name has been Bobby Munson. You can catch all this stuff at our local establishment, OLE Podcast. That banner down below is all the details you're ever going to need. We got a lot of great stuff coming at you, from short form content like this to long form content and live videos as well too. You're going to want to check it out. All things pop culture right here from our local establishment. But that's going to be it for me on this episode of Let's Rock About It. Till next time, take care everybody and rock on.